Hi Gemini, how's it going? I hope you all are doing well. If you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, thank you for your support. I truly greatly appreciate it. Please remember this is a general reading. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. If this message isn't for you, please leave it in love for those that need to hear it. Also, check out your other placements for full picture guidance. Okay, so this is going to be a quick week ahead reading. What I'll do is I'll pull 2 cards for love, 2 for career, 1 for obstacle, 1 for advice, 1 for divine message, and an oracle card. Okay, so let's get started. Spirit, give me guidance for Gemini. What do they need to know for this upcoming week for their highest good? In love, career, obstacle, advice, divine message, please, Spirit. Give me, oh my gosh, everything's just flying out. Please give me guidance for Gemini for their highest good. Upcoming week, Spirit, please give me guidance for this upcoming week for Gemini, please. I'm going to take that because it was face up. I just felt that I needed to take that. All right. So in love, we have the Sun and the 2 of Pentacles. This is for business, for career. This is your obstacle. This is your advice. This is your divine message. And let's pull a quick oracle card here for what you need to know. Let's see. Okay, and I will read that at the end. Okay. The Sun and the 2 of Pentacles here. So immediately for some that are single, or maybe if you have options, it's like but I feel like more for singles, it's kind of like you're not sure, like you would like a relationship. You'd love to, have a loving, happy relationship, but maybe your work, you're not sure how you could juggle something else at this moment. Maybe your work is very demanding, okay? Now, I'm not going to lie. For some of you, there is a light being shed. The Sun is shedding light on a situation that maybe your partner or potential partner here is juggling more than one person. And maybe, some of you guys are dating and there's multiple people involved and somebody's got to, choose which one. It certainly could be a third party. I'm not going to go heavily into that because, again, this is just kind of a quick read. But I do get a sense that there is things being shown to you this week in a different light, if that makes sense. It's like I'm just getting a true sense that there's light being brought onto a situation and bringing it to your attention. So maybe you need to spend more time with your partner, or maybe you need to come to some type of realization here of what's been going on, or that there's just an imbalance, because the 2 of Pentacles is all about coming in balance, coming in harmony, and with the Sun is just coming in with happiness. Now, some of you who are single, it's definitely a sign like you do need to get out there and mingle a little bit, okay? And have a little bit of fun, because it's just the energy that I'm getting here. If you're single and, you're working or you have other responsibilities, Spirit's saying you need to get up and have a little fun because you deserve happiness too. You need to do some quality time for yourself, and things will fall into place with love, okay? So let's see what we have for career. We have the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. So definitely here, I kind of get the sense, okay, so, how Spirit rolls. I am getting the sense maybe there's 2 people that are at a standoff, maybe for a position, or you take that as it resonates, okay? Maybe you're both going for something. But as far as the King of Cups goes, it does state that things are going well. You do use your head, you think thoroughly. You don't get, if there's an issue that happens, you're emotionally balanced. You don't go off the deep end here. Um, I feel with both of the, with the King of Pentacles, you work very hard to get to where you are. You're grounded, you're secure, okay? And there's an ability for success here. I'm trying to see how I can say. I do feel like you are working towards something. Like there's a lot of ambition here. But maybe perhaps for some of you, you need to have more control and power. And I don't mean power from an egotistical way. I mean like, maybe you feel that you need to be recognized more for the things that you do to give you a sense of something, and that's not normally what the King of Pentacles is about, but that's the energy I'm getting right now. But I do feel like whatever you're going towards will be successful. You're going to be gaining something. Some of you, it's a promotion, which will then, you'll get more money here. And it's also about knowing that nothing is impossible. Like it's like, I'm getting a strong sense of being in some type of leadership position. And I think that's where the power is coming in, but just remember not to go overly crazy with the power, okay? Because that can certainly put you out of balance. And there also may be an older male that's helping you, okay? And take it as it resonates, because it could be flip if you're somebody, and again, it's male energy, but it could certainly be female, that is giving you some type of support or guidance here. So let's see what the obstacle is for this week. We have the Six of Pentacles. So some of you may feel, and this can be with love, business, you take it as it resonates, you're giving a little bit too much. Okay? If there's not equal reciprocation here, which maybe the sun is shining a light that, you give and give and give, and somebody takes and takes and takes. And it's like, okay, that has to come to an end. So, it's like you can't always give. It has to be equal give and take, okay? Because remember, this is in the obstacle position. Now, there could be a situation where someone feels like it's difficult to commit, okay? And maybe they could be juggling, or maybe they're not ready to settle down, okay? There's a lack of balance, like I said here, okay? It's all about coming into balance, but this is lacking balance here. Something is lacking balance, whether, I was making pancakes with my daughters and got pancake mix on my sleeve, sorry. Okay, so the Six of Pentacles, again, there's some kind of fairness that needs to be had here. So I'm getting the sense there has to be balance, and either somebody's going to, you have to work towards balance, right? It requires, you can see there's two people here. It requires people to have an equal give and take. If somebody's not willing to do that, which is why I feel like for some of you, the sun is being, like the light is being put on a situation. It's for you to see something for what it is and the reality of a situation, versus it maybe putting this person up on a pedestal, to show them as someone they're truly not. And seeing something for what it is and moving forward. Because I am getting a sense, Gemini, you do show generosity, compassion. Okay? for some of you, there could be some type of kind of controlling behavior. Maybe someone controls you through finances. Maybe you're dependent on someone financially or something of that nature. So be very careful with that because that's not healthy. All right. From a business perspective, maybe there's some type of deal that you're waiting to go through. I do have to say this. There could be people that show up around you, whether work or not, love, whatever, that come across as giving, charitable, sweet, and nice, but they're not. There's ulterior motives there. Okay? And some type of taking advantage of something. All right. And for some of you at work, you may not feel valued. Like I said, something with the power, like you just kind of feel maybe powerless because you don't feel valued at work. Or some of you just don't, you neglect to ask for help when you need it. And that's with anything. Spirit's saying ask for help, just as you would give help to someone if they asked you for it. Okay, but also don't allow somebody to take advantage of you for that. All right, so in your advice, 3 of Swords, you need to heal. There's something you need to heal here that has been affecting you, affecting other things here. Maybe you need to express your disappointment, your sadness, or something to someone of how you feel. Okay, maybe if you're in a relationship where you feel things are, clearly not balanced, or you give and take, you give, they take, you need to speak up. You need to say something about it, even if it's work. Okay. But it's like, I'm just speaking, there's a strong sense that you need to speak openly about something. What bothers you? What really hurts your heart? If somebody offends you or hurts your feelings, okay? But I also feel like it's time to start overcoming this pain so you can start something new. Because something new is heading towards you here. Again, it's all about communication. I feel like there's a strong need to communicate something that is bothering you, hurting you, but so you can heal from it, right? The swords speak of truth and clarity, whether and there could be some truth that is going to hurt your feelings or hurt you emotionally, but you need to know the truth. So maybe you need to ask someone, is there someone else, or, whatever that may be for you. And it can be for business too. So speak your truth and understand that anything could happen. It's going to come out whether it's good or bad. And it may, not be what you want to hear. So the Hangman, Spirit, it's like, Spirit is saying you are powerful. And this card is powerful because it's speaking of letting go. Like that's what the Hangman means. Letting go. Going with the flow. Trusting in something bigger than you. Okay? And believing and seeing something from a different perspective because it's for your greater good. And it's all about surrendering. Not having to have all the answers, but just trusting and having faith, whatever that means to you. And faith is all about believing in something and not seeing it. Some of you will be like, oh, I need to believe it to see it. I need to see it to believe it. And Spirit's saying you need to believe it before you can see it. Because I do feel some of you are manifesting stuff at this moment. And you need to be careful of what your thoughts are for sure. Okay? You are being guided towards something that's divine timing here is what I'm getting. Okay? And again, it's all about having faith All right. So just know there's a reason things go slower than how you'd like them, is what I'm getting. So just be patient, because again, it's all about letting go, surrendering control, and just watching things happen. Okay. So your oracle message is narrow pathway, tread thoughtfully. So let me read that for you. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment. I greatly appreciate it. It helps my videos get out into YouTube, and I'd greatly appreciate it so I can continue doing these videos. Okay, so do not make any quick decisions. Think things through. Tread carefully. If you rush into anything, there are potential difficulties. Keep very focused and don't allow yourself to get distracted. Your project will succeed if you go slowly. The relationship will grow, but don't be in a hurry. Let it all emerge in its own time. Be thoughtful in all areas of your life. The sacred traveler wants you to know when the path becomes narrow, success will ensue if you go slowly and carefully. The traveler takes one step at a time, deliberately and cautiously. No detail of the path is overlooked. Keep your focus on the steps ahead. Do not get ahead of yourself. Breathe, relax. You will be able to achieve what others have not if you take the time to consider carefully all options and move forward with deliberate care. Yeah, and I feel like that with the hangman, right? All right, loves. Gemini, thank you so much for being here. Have a beautiful day. Keep standing in your power, and I'll see you soon. Bye.